I've been, asked this a couple of times with this announcement impending. Hey, should I hold off on buying something until it ships with Windows 11? And I tell them no. It's the kernel, which is the basic operating system code that it's built on, is still very similar to what you're running in Windows 10.
Nice.
And actually, I advise for business users, try to hold off on upgrading until at least the first patch or two come out for Windows 11.
Okay.
There's always, they try to do their best to make all the drivers for your printers and scanners, and sometimes people have different even webcams and things that they'll have plugged into for their daily business function. Those drivers often get overlooked, especially from some of the cheaper manufacturers are out there. So if you ordered something cheap and effective off of Amazon, they might not get to that right away. So that might be a couple of months down the road until there's a release for those things. And just in general, I love Windows, and as a gamer, I'll probably be installing that on my home system pretty quickly to test it out. But even my work laptops and things, I'll be leaving that until I see it tested and function well in the wild. Whenever you do a full operating system upgrade like that, there's always a potential for data loss. So I always tell people, let's make sure we've got those files backed up. I know when we're looking to migrate your computer, we need to make sure we've got a copy of everything. You want to make sure if you use Google Drive or Microsoft OneDrive, Dropbox, any of those things, just store your really important stuff there. Make sure that it's somewhere else, because there is the possibility whenever you install the new operating system that it breaks even being able to get back into the old one. We see that in the wild with Microsoft about 7% of the time overall. So most of the time it goes very smoothly. When it doesn't, though, you could be faced with the possibility of needing to spend a lot of money to get things back if you don't have them somewhere else. Whereas if they're on an easy to restore from place or on a flash drive, you can just copy them right back over.